maybe I can get an elf if my fiance allows a paler. If my fiance allows a paler man than me. Taller, with silky smooth hair and shit. Okay, guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna get a drink and find my internal organs because I need a drink. So I will be right back.
When will Space Femboy play Skyrim?
Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you! Fuck you!
Okay, I am back. Oh my nose. When I play Skyrim, probably not for a long time. Unless unless everyone voted on it. Probably not for a while, because I've got like a list of games that I'll be back. I think the stream's lagging for me. Well, there's a delay with YouTube chat to OBS, but I don't know what the delay is per se. I tried fixing it the other day, but I'm not too sure if it's actually fixed or if it's just partially fixed. That's a fuck you too, Scorpion. How you doing? But yeah, I haven't played Fate in a long while. So, well, I haven't played Fate Grand Order in a long while, I should say. And let me just get that shit up. There we go. It looks all stretched. So I hope this is loud enough. I'm not gonna lie, this OST still slaps. Hold on. Still slaps. How do you know the game Battle Cats? I think I've heard of it. Hold on, let me look this up. Battle Cat. Oh yeah, I've seen this. I've never played it though. Oh my nose. Wait, where did that come from? I don't know if this is Serta saying this. Oh. I'm gonna assume that this is Serta saying it and not, what's her face? Olivia? No, Olivia. No, I forgot her name. The lost world is starting to fall apart. Its snow is melting, its mountains crumbling, its seas evaporating. I cannot stream. Aw, that's sad. Like, do you want to stream, Alex? Is that what you wanted to do? Hello, Space Twink. Who's the Space Twink here? You're the Space Twink. Every step he takes shatters peaks and ice. Oh, this is me, I think. Every step he takes shatters peaks of ice and snow. Perhaps it's the after effect of the maggots. The concept of destruction squirming around his feet. Each time he advances, something shatters. Each step he takes, something burns. Humans. Gods. These mountain rivers, skies, beasts, insects, flowers, plants. None of them should exist. I will turn them all to ash. He slowly rises, the sword in his right hand. The sword of the end time. The sword that will bring about Ragnarok. Every step he takes shatters monster cans. No, not my monsters. No. No, my precious monster. My monster. Oh wait, what was that? It may be amusing if I were to finish what this king of demon gods began. Then again, as long as you are with me, perhaps your serious light could accomplish the same. Oh, it wasn't me, it was, Ophelia.
Was that supposed to be a joke, Surtur? You are destruction itself. You don't need me.
You're wrong. I do need you.
It doesn't matter.
Someone else uses the nickname I gave you. Quite a few people do.
It doesn't matter. I'll never use my serious light to help you. That's the one thing I will not give you.
Surely you have a man you love. Surely you have friends you are bonded with. But there is nothing you can do. Not even the Holy Grail could grant your wish. Love, bombs, none of those will ever be had in this. None of those will ever be had in this world. So burn it. Join me. Help me burn it all. Oh, Ophelia, don't. I finally pulled Draco. Nice one. Nice one, cuz. Congrats. I am trying to get Tiamat right now.
Yes, you may be right. My wish will never come true. My feelings will never be reciprocated. In which case, I'll throw myself, my eye, my soul into the fires, and I can't. Something deep inside my heart is gripping me tight. So tight, it hurts. I can feel my heart grinding, cracking, shattering. If I give in to this pain, I'll end up just nodding in mindless agreement again. Then something will surely shatter and disappear. It hurts, it grinds, it cracks. Wait a second. This is a curse. These aren't just words. It's an evil dragon's curse, meant to restrain the target's soul and mind. The sensation. I recognize it. Surtur, what did you do to me? All this time, have you...
You certainly fought tooth and nail, but it's too late. By now, at least half of your soul is melding with me. Ophelia, come watch the planets end with me. I want Nero now. And then Draco Noble Phasm 2, then Nero MP5. I just want Tiamat. I need Mummy on my team. I need Mummy home. Honestly, that's all I need.
I'm cracking. I'm shattering. It was over all too quick. In a flash, his flames billowing up inside me. Something deep inside me burns to cinders as my heart engulfs in flames. Yes. That's a good idea.
There's cracks Ophelia. Rule 34. No. Temperature and rainfall. However, did you know temperature and rainfall? However, there are over 178 distinct species of mosquitoes recorded in the country, including 37 epidemic and endemic species. I did not know in the slightest. Oh, this is not for my search bar. It's not for mine either. So it just isn't good for my account. What isn't good for your account? Oh, I would pull, but my account is arts focus. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. Oh, okay, that's interesting. I didn't realize that there was that many distinct species of mosquitoes in South Africa.
I'll feed this world. This lost belt to the flames.
Ophelia.
The time has come. The tip of his flaming sword pierces the sky. Our destination is now in sight. Lake Vanern, located in the southern part of Old Switzerland, near the border between the domains of ice and fire. There are several villages and animal habitats located in this area. It is rich in life, at least by this world standard. I see. He wants to show me. To show me the glint of his fire as it reduces all life to ash. I can see it. I can't help but see it. The village built atop one of the thin remaining ley lines here. As I watch, a sword compromised solely on magical energy superheated to over 4 million degrees Celsius descends towards the village in the blink of an eye like a shooting star. I saw several possibilities, but my magical energy isn't nearly strong enough to pin any of them.
My man put his sword in the ground and said, hold on. Let's see if we can find a comparison. 4 million degrees C. Okay, so it says it's over 700 times hotter than typical household ovens, which maxes out at 260 degrees Celsius, and roughly 700 times hotter than volcanic lava. The churning outside. This temperature corresponds to the conditions found in specific atmospherical higher times. At 4 million degrees Celsius, atoms are completely stripped of their electrons, existing entirely as highly energized atomized plasma. To put it in perspective, the visible surface of the sun is relatively cool, about 5,500 Celsius, making 4 million degrees roughly 727 times hotter than the surface of our own star. Ha! 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 That's basically like being nuked by the sun. 700 and the outside of the sun 727 times over in one moment. That is some crazy shit. This is your first time seeing this game? Well, let me introduce you to Fate Grand Order. I am a giant Fate nerd, so what was the hottest day? The hottest day, I don't know. It depends what country you're talking about.
Is that the sun? No, it's too bright. What is that? It's beautiful.
No, not good. Please, not good. No, not good. No, not good. No. Fuck. Please. Please. Also, I want to find out, how the fuck do you pronounce this? I'm very sorry for the bright light you guys are seeing. I'm currently looking up how to say this. So it's pronounced Loptierlein Gnan? Oh, Lai Gnan. Okay, hold on, I got this. Loptier Lyganon. Something like that. Gosh, I want to geek out on the details of the giant sword. It's so interesting in the way it interacts with the world. Yeah, it just, dies. It kills things. It kills everything. Loptier Gnan, Leah Gnan, is a divine construct of EX rank anti-world noble phantasm that removes the texture of the world. Yeah. Did you know the tallest man was 8 foot 11 inches? I think that was how long ago was that? Because it was like a 7. It was like high 7 feet before.
Berserker! That's it. Take it all on. Magical energy and all.
Wait, hold on. I forgot Hercules was here.
Thanks, Berserker. Damn, this recoil is pretty intense. I can't hold it for long. I'm not even going to get a chance to take credit for swooping in at just in the nick of time. Keep the backup coming, stepmother. Ortalinda. Understood. Activating White Swan Mystic Code. Leaning assistance to Shadow derived from heroic spirit of humanity. I shall manifest multiple divine iron shields at once. Certain may have shattered them all before, but it should still be hot. It'll still be better than nothing.
Using primordial runes to simultaneously summon large
large numbers of divine iron shields, eh? I see Skadi's magecraft is truly awesome indeed. I'm so happy they actually came in clutch at the last second. Unfortunately, she is correct. These numbers paint a merciless picture. We are not likely to last more than a few minutes, or perhaps even a few seconds. Robert Wadlow is the tallest man ever in history. If our resistance fails, all of Scandinavia will fall. Sigurd, Brynhild. I'm already using my runes as well, but they're only doing so much. We're doing our best to defend and reinforce the heroic shadow and the cluster of shields. And I'm afraid we do not have anything that can turn the tides in our favor. Mash, Ghosty, I'm afraid we need a stout defense now. We need a stout defense now more than ever. I know this is a lot to ask, and I wish I didn't have to ask it, but right now, you two are our only hope. I'll go. This is what my shield was made for. In fact, I was just thinking about how I was going to step in now that Ilia's spell beat me to the punch. Setting output to maximum. Now, auto maintenance function operational. Initiating amalgam goads emergency expansion. Anti-flash device ready. Thinking with the border's instruments now. This is something my shield and I are meant to stop. Your orders, master. Nods wordlessly. Wait! Stop! Demi-servant girl! You must not have seen these absurd numbers! Get it together, technical advisor! Why didn't you tell her all she'll be doing is endangering her life? All she could do by diving in there is giving our chances a minuscule boost! That's true. The odds are majorly stacked against us. Putting everything we have into a strategy with the lowest chance of success is downright insane. It was true of our battles in the Singularities, and it's true of our battles in the Lost Belts. Each and every time we've given those two the same orders. Make it back alive. That's what it means to take on the entire world, in Russia as well as Scandinavia. I have no doubt we'll face the same challenges in the other Lost Belts as well. Besides, they do have a chance. They miraculously defended against large-scale attacks several times before. I'm not talking about their past accomplishments. All I'm saying is there's nothing they can do now. With all due respect, Sir Goldolf, their odds of victory are not zero. Are we not in a position where our best course of action is to take our chances? I could punch you. I could punch you. I won't, since I know it wouldn't do a thing. But damn if it isn't tempting. Mash, I'll back you up. Did you know if you tell Google to flip, it actually does it? Yeah, I did know that. Humanity's greatest defense. Oh, I'm yellow now. Oh, you are yellow. Oh, is she using Lord Camelot? I think so. You got this, Mash. Yeah. What's goats? I think it's goads. Like GOADs. DS. I said D's. These nuts.
at it before anyone else can do it.
We won't turn back. We can't turn back. We have a responsibility to fulfill.
Sheesh. Sheesh. I mean, I get why you're feeling desperate, but still. Responsibility, huh? Responsibility, huh? Yeah. I get you've got a point. Anyone who moves forwards through the sacrifices of others must carry the responsibility for those who left behind. Believe me, I know. And you two call that responsibility, huh? Right, I see. If you've decided you want to go out there and fulfill that responsibility, fine, I won't stop you. But aren't you forgetting someone? Say, the Supreme Commander of the Grand Army? How is that even possible? I'm not exactly a wallflower, you know.
Huh?
Napoleon? Yeah, that's right, Napoleon. Oh, here it comes. I'm right here.
I turned to see a man standing tall. The beyond enormous cannon he holds in his arms aims skyward, his smile even more dazzling than the rays of destruction bearing down upon us. There this good fellow stands, wreathed in flame, looming as large as any giant. Impossible. Is that what you say? It was, wasn't it? Ooh la la, that's the sort of talk that really gets me fired up. Private, Mash, little mademoiselle, old man, here's a bit of trivia for you. When people talk about something being impossible, what they're really talking about, what they're really wishing for, is hope. What if only, that sort of thing. I don't know what Napoleon Bonaparte was like when he was alive. I'm pretty sure I've got more than a few centimeters on him. But one thing, at the height of his glory, people thought maybe Emperor Napoleon could win this fight. And so, that is what they wished for. When his glory began to fade, people thought maybe we'd be happier without Emperor Napoleon around. So they wished for that too. They know what happened as a result. I made both wishes come true. How'd you like them apples? I granted the people's wish for me to win, and I granted the people's wish for me to fail. That's what it all came down to. That's who I am. The hero I am. The heroic spirit Napoleon that humanity inscribed is a man who makes wishes happen. Victory cannon land. Victory cannon land. Hold on. Let me drink. Let me get some water ready for this. Where's the... I'm getting tingles. I'm getting the tingles. Everyone, I'm getting the tingles for this. Victory! Cannon line of fire! All set! Angle and height! All set! Victory shell! Lock and loaded! I'll admit, things are looking grim. We're out of options. But that's nothing new, right? Especially not here. Here, it's been that way for a long, long time. This lost belt never had any future. Nothing in the way of hope. Nobody can wish for anything here. Not humans, not gods, not even giants. They don't dream about tomorrow. They don't wish for anything from their future.
In which case, somebody's gotta show them what it means to hope, to wish. No, scratch that. Not somebody. It's gotta be me. It's gotta be me. The fiery good fellow assumes his gunnery stance and smiles. This man who proudly called himself a hero and certainly lives up to the title does not hesitate. He points his cannons right between the giant king's eyes and shouts, "That's why the time has come to fire my victory rainbow! This is my final trump card! Try this on for size, you monster! Arc de Triomphe de Iloten. Oh god. Let me salute to my goat. Arc de Triomphe de Tom. Hold on. Hold on. I want to do this justice. I want to give this justice. Okay. Let me get into this. This is my final trump card. Try this on for size, you monster. Arc de Triomphe de l'Etoile. My God! He really does look like All Might. So the non-battle parts are actually quite long. Oh my god, hold on. I got the sniffles. It happens every time when I do this. In my Otakon, I used to have so many levels, so many ley line stones to get through this boss. I'm already ready to like have my ass turned into butter. What king of a nightmare blunt rotation are those characters? What do you mean? I've sent so many texts. I wrote a whole book. What other type of games do I play? My goat hit his shot. So the other games I play is like Souls likes. I play the Souls games. I mostly play Souls likes, a few shooters every now and then. I'm trying to get into cozy games, and I play quite a bit of gacha. Human heroic spirit. You would block my sword. Fuck your sword, bitch. Oh, no, not my goal. 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 Not my goat like this! Not my goat like this! Sorry about this, Private. The thing about the trump card is... Everything about the trump card is... They take everything you've got, and then some. Under the right conditions, you can pull off something incredible. But since it comes at the cost of your spirit origin and spirit core, you can't do it twice. This is just one more possibility in action. At times, an unremarkable artilleryman from relatively modern times could stand between a great hero of myth. Here, that's right. This is as far as I go. The rest is up to you. Keep moving. That's right. Move. One foot in front of the other. It's okay to hesitate. It's okay to be afraid. But don't stop. Right, left, forward, hell, even backward. Keep going wherever your mind takes you. But don't ever stop. Don't ever retreat. Don't ever look back. Keep moving as long as you still draw breath. Wherever the living go, that's where humanity goes. Never completely out of possibilities. There's always something you can do. You destroyed the bands of light that threaten humanity to incinerate the whole world, right? No reason we can't stop a sword threatening to do the same thing. Do the same to this one. That's who we are. That's our history. Making something happen when all seems lost is what it is to be human. That said, being human also means you will see a great many atrocities along the way. Seeing all that crap and still smiling like a damn fool is the best part about being a foot soldier. My god! Yawn! Hold on. My boy needs a moment of silence. My boy needs a moment of silence. My boy will be remembered as one of the goats of the Fate series. I'm on to the Lost Belt. I just want to do 1.5 first. What, the pseudo singularities? It goes singularities, then the pseudo singularity, and then after the pseudo singularity, it is the one with BB. I must go by. See you later, Alex. Then after that, it's the one with BB. BB, and then after that, well, the one in BB in Seraph. That's it. It goes singularities one to the end, then pseudo singularity one to 4, then Seraph. Wait, I can take over the moon cell. Well, you'll see when you do it. You'll see when you do it. The next one after that is Seraph. And then after that, it's the Then after that, it is brains forgetting. The lost belts, and then after that is audio calls. To my knowledge, anyways.
That rainbow, it came all the way here. Then it popped and disappeared?
What do you think? Like something out of a fireworks show, right? Did you enjoy it? Oh, right. You're being eaten alive, huh? Guess I better hurry up then. I've just about disappeared myself. At least I managed to get one good speech before... Uh-oh. I'm not gonna last much longer. Now I've really gotta hurry. Phew. Ever forged a telepathic connection before? Not easy, I gotta say. Good thing I've still got my imperial privilege. You looked right at home in that castle, but Serta's shoulder? That doesn't suit you. Screw the lost belts. No Altagon trying to become the beast class through the tree of nothingness and somehow turn it into Okabari could stop me from taking the moonlight and bringing paradise to humanity. Cause make sure you're not spoiling things for me, okay? Let's make sure we're not spoiling things for me. Cause I actually don't know what's in the later lost belts. I mean, the later lost belts. I don't know anything about them. It's okay. I know you're excited. I can see that you're very excited, cuz. But just make sure you're not spoiling things for me, okay? But that's okay. I just know why this is happening. I don't. That's the thing. You weren't able to move on, were you? But hey, of course you wouldn't. You couldn't follow anyone else's lead. That's the whole reason I came here.
The whole reason?
You want to know? No, I do not. I don't want to know. I'd rather find out through the story. Because I don't want to know. I don't want to know until I get there. But I could tell the gist of it. It's fine. You do not tell me, cuz. Do not tell me. I want to find out myself. You wished for someone to save you. Isn't that right, Ophelia? I know you think that guy you love is perfect, but he's got at least one major flaw. He led you down the wrong path. He wasn't the right one to save you. Me? I've always had a big soft spot for damsels in distress. But you were one of a kind. You were so incredibly straight-laced. Socially awkward and diligent to a fault. Ooh la la, talk about a woman worth landing. So that's why I really did end up falling for you. I wanted to see you smile. Of course, that's probably not gonna happen now that I'm about to fade away, but oh, I know, but hey, you can't blame a guy for trying. I might be a heroic spirit who's sworn to protect humanity, but I still wanted to grant you your wish. Can we just talk about this, right? How is my man literally, like, he failed to land it, right? And my man is now trying to shoot his shot while dying. While fading away, my man is still shooting his shot. If you guys don't know what's worth, if that isn't worth respect to you guys, I don't know what is. That is some top tier Rizlord fucking, that is some top tier shit. You know you kept turning me down, but at least I could take that curse with me away when I go. And I'm all about making wishes come true after all.
Make wishes come true? Even as my brain swims with fog, I keep turning those words over in my mind. Napoleon is a heroic spirit who makes wishes come true.
Dang, did he inspire My Hero Academia? Might as well done. He's more All Might than All Might.
I see. So he was trying to grant mine. Even though I was too scared to act, he heard me crying out for help deep down in my heart and responded.
You could have just come out and said something, you know? And in that sense, my beloved Josephine could still teach you a thing or two. She was a real good woman, my Josephine, true to herself in every way you can imagine. I wish I could tell you more about her, but afraid it looks like my time's up. Be proud, Ophelia. Hold your head high. You're beautiful just the way you are. So it doesn't matter how you do it. You could stand up, fall in any direction, and still be beautiful. So fall already. Get down from there. Sitting pretty on top of the world is all well and all. It's all well and good. But don't forget to smell the roses on the ground sometimes. It's a lot nicer down here than you think, mademoiselle.
Before I knew it, the fiery hand that had once gripped my soul had fallen apart. All of a sudden, my mind starts to work again. My consciousness, my sense of self, all coming back to me. He broke in. Somehow, he forced his way into the bond meant for me and my heroic spirit. He didn't even think twice about it. I tried reaching out to him through it once, twice, 3 times. He doesn't respond. We've lost the connection. Napoleon.
Where are you going? Ophelia!
You know, Saber, I have a dream of my own.
I think he's the type to post anti-phone videos to watch people watching to people watching on their phones. I can imagine that, to be honest.
Or rather, I did. Though I didn't realize it until that nosy archer pointed it out. I may have helped wipe away the proper human history, but that doesn't mean I want to turn the planet to ash. I hold my head high, as proudly as I can. And I fall. It could be forwards, it could be backwards. I don't know, and I don't care. My floating spell runs out, and I plummet towards the ground. And as I fall, I try taking a deep breath as I possibly can. The stench is unbearable, like hydrogen sulfide, only worse. Napoleon, you liar.
Damn, the girl, his woman found out the truth.
5月の88夜ですね。
The memes were right. She is suicidal. Yeah. But I think it's because of to be fair, I think it might have been because Serta was also like trying to commit suicide for the longest time. So he could let himself out. But we kind of killed him. Okay. I'm feeling kind of hungry. I might try and look for some food real quick. I don't actually have food. I haven't made food. So I'm going to quickly go like get lunch ready. Remember to stay hydrated. I'm remembering. I'm being a good necromancer, and to be fair, I need more water. I've already gone through like 1.5 liters. So I'll be right back.
A good boy even click click.
I came back and then spilled coffee all over my leg. Hold on. God. Oh. Ow. There we go. Right about the perfect height for my chair. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold on. I'm just fixing everything. I think my headset, the other side of my headset's now broken, guys. Fuck's sake. Well, fuck me, I guess.
Ophelia!
Sure. God damn it. If you can hear my dog barking in the background, he just randomly starts barking at nothing. She sits on the bed, stares outside, like, the bed is in the center of the room, so she sits on the bed and then barks in a direction. And I don't know why.
I'm afraid Napoleon just... I know. I saw him, and I heard him too. He got me good, right through my heart. Ooh! Ophelia. It was a beautiful rainbow. I'm impressed. I never imagined he could show me such a possibility. Now I can see the things I've been trying to avoid, including what I'm supposed to do. Chaldeans. In the Shadow Border, Heroic Spirits. MASH.
Ghosty.
I know, of course. Of course I know. You're Ghosty.
I need to change my name.
I didn't forget. I just blanked for a moment. Woo! I'm sorry. I promise I won't forget it again. You're all precious coal hides after all. I know I have no right to ask of this, but please, let me stand beside you, at least for now.
Oh.
Once that monster has reformed his head, he'll start moving again. Now that he's absorbed the Tree of Emptiness, its only goal is to cause as much destruction as possible. The Tree of Emptiness extends its roots throughout any planet it's planted on, spreading its Lost Belt's reality. But if we don't stop Surtur, he will cover the whole world in fire.
That would be horrible. So still, as far as we're concerned, you lot are mass murderers. Who betrayed the entire human race. You are terrorists who perpetrated the greatest act of destruction humanity has ever seen. So still, these are very, very extenuating circumstances.
This is an emergency of dire proportions. As they say, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. And these are the kinds of choices we have had to I've had to make to come this far, Director. I don't believe there should be any issues with forming another temporary alliance. Just look at what happened with Russia. Yeah, at this point, I'll grasp at whatever straws we can.
Oh, all right. But remember, this alliance is strictly temporary. Once this is over, we're taking you into custody. Don't even think about trying to resist.
I know. It's hard to believe you're from the clock tower. Good grief. I suppose I am in no position to judge, but you certainly are soft for a commander. I pity your subordinates. Still, I like that. I will love you as well. I do not, however, love your waistline. You can lose some weight. That's crazy. That is actually fucking wild. Oh, does this mean you're my stepfather, mister?
What? I mean, I'm not opposed to getting married, but I haven't even thought about children.
Is it really the time or place to be the place for a heartwarming story of family finding each other?
Sorry, my parents are expecting a parcel and I have no idea when it's coming. And then my dogs just keep barking. Yep.
Woof, woof, woof.
Cookie!
Oh!
Yeah. I know that. I was kidding. Even I've been known to try and lighten the mood at times. And in their case, they just lost one of their comrades. Even if he was only a sort of familiar. Still, regardless of what he was, it's always difficult to say goodbye to someone who looks and acts human.
It's okay. It's okay. Napoleon gave us a good send-off. He fucking did.
I see. Well, if you're sure, then that's alright then. Hold on, I just heard a noise. I don't know what that was. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. I need to find out what that was. I heard like a sort of bang noise, and obviously I'm waiting for a delivery. So, I hate when my parents do this. My parents go, oh, by the way, there's a delivery coming. I'm not sure when. It's coming today. So I spend the entire time wondering when it's gonna turn up. For it to turn up in the evening. It's really dumb.
Ophelia Parmazole.
Just to confirm, you did form a servant contract with Serta, did you not?
That's right. It was a highly unusual case. But I do have a contract with him.
What about your command spells?
Already used all three. Still, I think I should be possible to forcibly break the contract.
That would be great help. If you could do that, it would render him just another servant without a master. Am I correct? He does not possess any special abilities, such as independent manifestation or independent action?
You are. And he also used his huge flaming sword once. That's enough magical energy to release a noble phantasm's true name. Aha! And since he used that much magical energy,
So he is waiting for the wound Napoleon inflicted on him to heal. I'm prepared to make his next attack, Now that I understand, that would certainly explain why there has been no second strike. Then I shall engage and defeat him right away. Brynhild!
yes, Sigurd, let's go together. The Emperor of France's rainbow is still there, giving us strength.
Indeed. Now it's time. Now it's our chance to end this.
Agreed. Agreed.
King of Giants or not, I know we can win if we all work together. Oh yeah, because this fucker ate fucking Fenrir.
Yes, Master. But Ottonak's output is stable, and all systems are operational. I'm ready to fight.
Wait, did someone just follow me? Oh wait, tells me. Theodos? Thank you for the follow. I didn't realize that it actually shows up. I didn't even know that it shows up. Ophelia, what else can you tell about this, about Serta?
Nothing. I'm afraid I don't know much about him. So instead, I'll do whatever I can to help help the heroic spirits fight.
Oh, there's the eye. Stare at me. Stare at me, mommy. Anyways.
I'm going to sever my servant connect.
It doesn't even say connection. I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm going to sever my servant contract. The King of Giants may have tremendous magical energy, but that's true for every heroic spirit. Once he loses his source of magical energy, he won't be able to maintain his existence as efficiently. That should buy us some time until his second attack. Are you certain about this, Ophelia? I may have failed to notice Serta hiding in your night, but now that I know, I understand what you're going through. No human can summon the King of Giants. The human body is simply not capable of serving as an anchor to keep a void being tethered to reality. As a heroic spirit can use a human to tether themselves, but a King of Giants? I see. It's that eye of yours, your mystic eye that was made to serve as his anchor, was it not? But then, in order to completely break the contract with him... Ophelia! Woo! Hello, Fu. I haven't seen you in a long time either. I always did wanted to try pet you. May I? Woo! Thank you. That was all I needed. Thank you too, Mash, for worrying about me. It's alright. This is how it should be.
Oh, I bet she's gonna do something to her eye. She's gonna probably try rip her eye out.
I'm doing this because it is what I choose.
You know what? I'm just gonna wait until I hear a bang on the door. If I don't hear a bang on the door...
I'm doing this because it is what I choose. If nothing else, I want to live up to his expectations. So I'll clean up my own mess. It's the least I can do for Lord Cristaria for accepting me as a cryptor. No. For sacrificing himself so that I could live. For insisting that mine was a life worth living.
Oh?
My mystic eye's true worth doesn't lie in seeing possibilities, or even narrowing them down. No, its true value is as a keystone. A spiritual keystone capable of keeping the divine spirit class, king of giants anchored to reality. Removing this eye will break my contract with Surta. But mystic eyes are connected directly to the mind. They need to be removed carefully, or else the surge of magical energy will end up destroying your brain, Ophelia. Woo!
Yeah.
I see you are prepared to die if necessary. Right, Ophelia? Right!
How you doing, Smurf?
Ophelia! Disabling Mystic Eye and its magical circuits connection now! My Mystic Eye will lose its power and its keystone functionality at the same time.
Ophelia, stop! That's enough!
It's not over yet! Sigurd, great hero of Scandinavia. Please, help me just this once. I need you to cut Surta down. Right, Sigurd, your contract with Ophelia is still in effect.
Understood, Master. Activating demonic sword. That was so thin. That was so thin funny. How you read that without missing a beat. Trust me, I'm good at this. I think. Gets cozy. Yeah, you better get cozy.
Shine, shine, shine. Now is the time to shine brightest, serious light.
Oh, she's using it. Wait, is she using serious light on Sigurd? Beyond the gaze.
Senpai は喫茶店巡りをしたことはありますか？慣れた頃ほど油断しやす。
Here it comes. He is the only servant I can bring. And this is funny. I literally have Sigurd, Anastasia. Edit my lineup. Looks about right. Ooh, actually, edit lineup. Angra, my boy.
Go forth, valiant heroes. My runes shall give you invisible wings with which to fly. Take to the skies, defeat the great destroyer, and extinguish his flames. Each one of my villages makes use of the Earth's ley lines in order to maintain a hospitable environment. There is little mana left in these lands thanks to Surtur's last assault, but what is there should still prove helpful. His choice to attack this land will be his undoing. I shall draw upon the ley line's power and use it to bless you with my protection. The world shall finally have its revenge for what he did during Ragnarok. So that's why you're on the ground too, huh? I can see the sense in that. But why were you thinking, asking me to help support Magecraft? Runes don't come easy to this spirit origin, you know? No, do not be like that, Freya. Frasier. You should be honored. You should be honored by this chance to touch the primordial runes bestowed upon me by Odin himself. Oh, fine. I'll back you up with Lohie's Magecraft. Just don't expect a miracle or anything. Mash, Ghosty, Sigurd, Brynhild. I've got a good view of everything from here and in the border. So far, Surtur has yet to do much. Don't start attacking him until you're within at least 100 meters. Got that? Speed is of the essence. You need to take his spirit core before he has the time to regenerate. Got it.
Understood. Nom 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 nom.
Maintaining flight speed of 200 kilometers per hour. We should reach the target soon. So, Ophelia, how are you doing? Mash Kyrielite, Ophelia gave me a message for you. She says she's sorry she can't be there. She can't be there fighting beside you. And that she's praying on you for your victory. That is all. Understood. Please tell her I hope we can talk again after the battle. I will. Thank you.
The final battle's coming today.
Thank you, Master. I'm going to increase our speed. Please hold on tight. We've reached our destination. We are now approximately 100 meters away from Surtur.
Oh, that means they can attack now, right? My dogs are still barking.
How impudent. How annoying. Fragile fools of proper human history. Seeing you buzz about like this displeases me. Legally, I must remind you of your place. Humans, heroic spirits, you are all measly fuels for my fire.
Be wary, my love. Surtur is about to unleash his flames upon us.
I know. I will simply have to meet him with the power of the true sun. Demonic sword released. Demonic sword complete. Surtur, you may have made yourself at home in my soul, but you are unable to properly wield Grom. Now let me show you its true power. The fact that I remain under Odin's protection means the god's love endures. Once I have cast this blade, you will know why my Bolverker means the one to bring about disaster. My ultimate technique is ready. Demonic sword of the sun. Now is the time for you to wreak destruction.
Belvikram!
My boy's noble phantasm. Fuck you, Surtur! Fuck you! 2 middle fingers up. Fuck you! Fuck you, bitch!
Fuck you! Fuck you, fuck you! Fuck you!
You told him, Belran. Hold on. I heard a car. Hold on. Oh, speak to you actually. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go grab this parcel. Never mind, it was not the parcel. Babies! Be a good girl now. Okay, this is the moment of truth. Is it for my house or not? It turns out it was not. And here's another problem. I don't even know who's delivering the parcel. My dogs are barking because the delivery guy up the road came and stopped outside my house.
Grrrr! Grrrr!
There we go.
Ophelia!
Surtur, you would destroy the world measly to satiate your tremendous greed. Then you are an evil dragon. You may not have wings, but you have become Fafnir. Nonetheless, you are the embodiment of greed and evil. And so my blade will strike you dead
in a single blow. For I am a hero who made his mark on humanity by slaying a dragon. Your demonic sword cannot hope to.
I just got a message from Ophelia. He says Surtur's connection to the Tree of Emptiness has been severed. What's more, we got confirmation he's dropped the paper moon where his head was destroyed. Now's our chance to retrieve it. Hurry, we won't get another. I trust you can hear me, proud warriors. Do not give Surtur time to regenerate. I expect no more than 2 minutes before he begins rebuilding from his form at an alarming pace.
So we have to basically kick his ass in 2 minutes. So this regeneration occurs automatically in response to a spirit call being threatened. I see, Scarfax Scaddy. Certainly does know him well. Very well. You heard Her Majesty. Hit him with everything you've got. Got it.
It shall be done.
It's all up to you now, Miss Carrier Light. Miss Ghosty.
Ultimax output, maximum output, full functionality released. Readying bunker bolt for maximum output strikes. Master, Mash Carrier Light, good to go.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la, initiate.
Hold on, I need to screenshot this. I need it.
Ooh la la, initiating combat is...
Save. I'm gonna put this in the Discord real quick. If you guys just give me 1 moment. Ooh la la, initiating combat. Excuse me.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Initiating combat.
That is some crazy. Ha. Ha. Look how cool that is. Hold on, let me quickly eat this food. Okay. Guys, before we do something really fucking cool, I am going to be right back. I am very sorry. Okay, I'm back again. I only just left. What do you mean it's been over an hour? Oh, that means you left when I was in my BRB screen and then came back in my BRB screen. That's kind of funny. Okay. Since I don't know how likely it is that this is not team. Hey, I never said I play for team comp.
頭から食べちゃうぞ。さっさと済ませようぜ。
Do you know what? I hate that I put 2 Sigurds on. It's fine. Go on, Buster Boys.
Let's play というべきか。能力使用、竜の血、尽きることなし。よし、受けよう。了解。光を浴びろ。熱いか。
Good job, guys.
Ophelia.
Ophelia.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh. 承諾した。沈め。はっ。
ほらよ。
Come on.
少し休む。
Damn, big rip. Big rip to my boy. Okay,
こういうのは得意でね。そら。
頭から食べちゃうぞ。
You know what? Just for funsies.
展開準備。
任せ。さあ、派手にやられますかね。
Oh, there we go.
絶技よ。太陽の魔剣よ。その身で破壊を巻き起こせ。ベルベルクグラム。
Also, cuz I don't know if you know, but Sigurd literally has an anti-saber skill.
てめえの自業自得だ。
So that's why I always have him against sabers. It's similar how I use what's her face? Anastasia against
我が炎の家にする
come on. Yes.
坂島に死ねベルクアベスタ
That's the most damage I've seen this guy pump out with Vergavesta. Holy shit. No, I need him to get more crit stars.
能力使用竜の血尽きることなし
We got 12 at the moment. Last 3 times for 3
竜の
turns.
血尽きることなし
コインを弾いてっと
Oh, that only works for 1 turn? Okay. 40%.
おう
おい来た
沈め
Nice. Nice.
オフェリア炎
Oh. Papa Costella's here.
深く東方がよし
I'm about to say he just needs to survive 1 more. Hmm.
限度はありませんの
Now I need this.
こういうのは得意でねそら了解行くよ決闘受けはっ
Go on. Go on, big dog.
さあ早打ち勝負だ先に抜いてもいいよ僕の方が早いから
神秘
ファイヤー呪いな
No! I looked away for a second. Oh, I forgot it's only for the 1 time. I forgot it was only for the 1 time. Fuck. Well, it's okay.
死に惑いなさい顔を上げなさい死に惑いなさい上部母体撃主上
Okay.
では本性を表しましょうよ、分かったすべては幻真の白衣極楽浄土は我が手の上幻は消え去ってこそ水泡無数なさいます死んで静かに
Holy crap, that increase is massive.
ムスペルヘイ我が体星よ我怪人に帰せラプトルリア炎
Oh my god.
炎
Can I get a refresh? Oh, I already used it. Whoops. Well, it's fine.
はい行くよオッケー死んで
I wonder if I'll survive. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this part. You got defense. Ooh. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Yo, Billy. How much do you want to mean? How much do you want to hurt this guy? Tell me, Billy. How much do you want to hurt him? Just a question. Just a question. Just a normal average question.
Okay. 了解決闘受けてみ
Ah, he was so close.
予言するよ。このサンダラーで眉間に3発。それで終わり。くらいな。呪いな。母妃の名は
Oh, I was so close. I should have used Alright, Kiara, it's on you.
恋のむさぼる夢のように可愛らしいこと泡と消えるのが定めた30号電光石火桃源郷に参りましょう
I don't know if she's gonna live. Okay.
むさぼる夢のようにむさぼる可愛らしいこと驚きまして30号
Ah, I'm gonna lose.
桃源郷に参りましょう
Oh, so fucking close.
所詮この身もひとときの
He had 13 health left. I ain't gonna. 13,000 health left. I ain't letting that pass me by.
残暑に再承知。
さああれにやられますかね。
魔剣完了。貴殿の矜持見せてもらおう。これなるは破滅の黎明。ベルベルクグラム。
Yeah. An ult that did almost 120,000. I'll take my dub, please. I'll take that shit.
How could I? Ophelia! 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 Ah! Am I truly going to die by human hands? How can mere humans kill fire? Who?
What, you an owl?
Who dares attempt to extinguish my flames? It's you. You're the key. Master Chaldea.
Then if I must fall, I shall take you with me. No! You will not.
No. You have cut off my arm, but it's too late. I've already inscribed the rune of death upon her.
Senpai!
Die, Master of Chaldea.
Close your eyes and use a command skill. No, glare. I gotta glare at him a little bit. Then you will witness them for yourself. You will witness the King of Giants' final cruel, endlessly cruel smile. You will witness the darkness lurking in his eyes as he cries out in joy at your death. Strength immediately fades from your body. And then a fall. But you will not collide with the ground. No, your body will catch flame and burn to ash. By the time you reach the ground, there will be nothing left of you. That mash. Oh. I don't know who's saying this. Her shield will cry out your name, her shield falling from her grasp in shock. But you're already gone. You'll already be gone. That white beast Fu will yelp from his spot on the ground, and then it will be all over. And until when
立春から88日目、小さなことから
I thought I won.
Master? Master!
Yes. Yes, that's what I like to hear. Yes, life does have worth. The screams of one crying out in despair. That is life's one redeeming quality. Did you really think I would fall alone? If I must die, I'll bring all of humanity down with me. Ophelia!
Oh, no, you don't. You will not take anyone with you. What is it you see, Surtur?
What?
What a pleasant dream you appear to be having. I pity you, King of Giants. What's going on? As soon as Surtur pointed his finger towards Master, it was like he just froze in place. Wait, I've seen this sort of thing before. Brynhild must have used her reality distortion rune. Surtur is no longer strong enough to resist my runes. He must have been having a lovely dream indeed. No doubt it was a dream of burning someone or something to cinders.
Brynhild, it is time to end this.
Yes, my love.
Let's go.
Grrrr! This cannot be how I die. I was going to destroy this entire world. Ophelia!
His death cries out. The fiery king of giants crumbles away under many watchful eyes. One set belonged to the shield-bearing girl, another to the girl with red hair. Yet another belonged to the dragon slayer with the demonic sword. Another still to the eldest Valkyrie. There they watched in silence, floating 500 meters above the ground, the howling wind whipping around them. And then a few seconds later, the king of giants along with his flaming sword are gone. Not a trace remains. Ooh. I had lost all hope. I had tried rebelling against my fate. Oh.
I tried rebelling against my fate. I failed to trigger the end time, as I was meant to. Now, all I could do was seethe, waiting for my world to be pruned away. And then one day, she found me. A mine.
Am I me? A woman who was supposed to be... Well, I guess he's saying it to himself.
She saw me, like no one else had.
Who are you?
Maybe it was more than coincidence. Maybe she was frightened of my destructive flames. Well, that's not how the legend goes. According to myth, your flames...
According to myth, your flames consumed the Norse age of gods, but it followed by the age of humanity.
But that was the first time something unexpected happened in my life. Something that wasn't part of my fate. It was a genuine surprise.
I see. You failed too.
Ophelia Faramzole. Such a pitiful, foolish woman.
So your world's ending too?
The woman who taught me what it was. It was to be surprised when I had no future. The woman who found me. The only one who ever spoke to me through my smoldering flames. I wish I was something I could... I wish there was something I could do for you. But I'm nothing more than fire and destruction. So then, how?
Then you and I have that in common.
How can I ever repay her?
It was nice to meet you, Fiery King of Giants. But now, I guess this is goodbye.
Wait, so what's gonna happen then? Wait, do we still kill the Tree of Emptiness? I'm very confused. Or is it still... Because it's not connected to him, so it must be separated, but he ate it.
The time has come, my love.
Indeed, our magical energy is all spent. It seems that this is as far as we go.
Sigurd, Brynhild, you're both burning.
We reached deep into Surtus' core during our attack. We knew doing so would burn us to ash. You need not concern yourself with us. I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Brynhild, my love.
Not at all, Sigurd. I only did what I always meant to do. I am overjoyed. Never could I have imagined an opportunity to wield my spear at your side. I could not ask for anything more. It's like a dream come true. A dream I never dared to let myself even hope for.
I am ready to fall to your spear at any time. Should we meet again, do not hesitate to kill me. If that is how you express your love, then I shall survive and prove I love you all the same.
Aww. Loving murder. Aww. Alright. Ghosty, Mash. This is where I must say goodbye. Thank you for bringing me with you on this wonderful journey. If I should ever see you two again, I hope I will be able to help you once more.
Aww. The next time we meet, I hope I will be able to be help to you from the start. I'm sure we'll see each other again someday. I have you in my team.
Sister. We are returning to base. So, can I ask where Ophelia is?
She's in the infirmary. The infirmary, my technical advisor and Vessel Oswald's queen are treating her as we speak.
Thank you. Serious light. The most powerful ability given to the cryptors. It is their trump card. But the cost of using it, is their life. There is nothing that can be done to avoid paying that price. It matters not how many salves or medicines are administered, or how effective a mystic code may be at healing. Not even the primordial runes can help. If one makes full, unadulterated use of their power, as Brynhild did, it may be possible to gain a reprieve. But even that could buy her no more than a few minutes at best. Unfortunately, that means...
Is she dead? Is he gonna die?
Mash. I'm here, Ophelia. We destroyed Surtur. It was all thanks to you. You're amazing, Mash. You actually defeated that thing. I guess I can't blame Kadok for losing to you anymore. Neither of us ever had a chance. I wish I could see you grow even more. But I can't. I'm sorry, Mash. I can't betray Lord Cristaria, and I don't want to. That's all. Hey, Mash. You know what? I may not compare to Brynhild for her love for Sigurd. But me and Lord Cristaria? I know. I admit, I'm not familiar with exactly what it is, but every time you stare at him, I could sense it was some sort of romantic feelings I've seen and read so much about. It was? That's strange. I didn't think that's how I felt. I'm a mage through and through. Romance has never even crossed my mind. I guess mages do fall in love too, and there's nothing wrong with that. At least, that's what I think. I see.
Oh, I didn't realize that was Mash.
I see. Yes, you may be right. I guess you see a lot more than I ever did, Mash. You've grown up so beautifully. I'm so happy to see that. Seeing you trapped in Cardia looking out the window at the icy wasteland. It was like looking at myself. Though of course, I doubt you're pleased by a comparison to me back when I lived in fear. I always wanted to be your friend. Oh! Please, keep going. Keep moving forwards, Mashkirialite. I know. I will, Ophelia. I promise. We won't stop for anything. I'm sure we'll find a way to protect humanity, to survive, and to save the world. Yes. You all just might be able to do that. Though I have to admit, I have mixed feelings about that. Alright. If you happen to see Napoleon again, I doubt he'll still remember me, but tell him I said thank you. Tell him I may have refused to marry him, But the rainbow was beautiful. Please. Oh no. As we've started liking Ophelia.
Well, this is a fine pickle. So you don't believe I'm sincere about my proposal, huh? You don't believe it was love at first sight? Alright, how about this, Crypta? Before this Spirit Origins time's up, I'm gonna give you the best of her, the best present you'll ever get. I hope you like surprises, Machete.
No, thank you. I'll pass. Besides, aren't you already married?
Oh, so this is
立
gonna.
春から88日目といえば
So this is the last. I think this is the last one, right? Let's fix my lineup. Okay. Ryder. Ghost, I have a question. Hannah, I could have an answer. Oh, sorry. I could have an answer, XD. You can. You can call them and see how it goes. My anxiety is killing me. Think about it. Just bite the bullet. The sooner it's done, the sooner it's over. It's better to find out the answer than wait for the answer to come.
And so, the Scandinavian lost spell was saved. The Shadow Border drove off into the sunset, and they all lived happily ever after. It would sure be nice if that's how it went, wouldn't it? Nothing is ever so easy, Bo. Excuse me. You're not from this village, are you? I guess it's nice to meet you. Oh yes, likewise. That's right. I came from the outside the big gate. But don't worry. There's no way the giants are getting in here. Oh yeah. Oh yes. I know that. You wouldn't happen to be friends with Lady Mash, Mr. Ghostin, Mr. Napoleon, and a beautiful envoy, would you?
Yeah, I've been waiting all day, so I think I will. You've got this. You got this, Hannah.
If you are, that makes you my friend too. Is that how it works? Then yes, I guess that does make us friends. It's nice of you to say that, but you should step back a bit before you get hurt. Huh? In fact, you should go back inside and tell the others to do the same. Okay. Go. Hurry. Alright. But what about you? I'll be fine. Now go, quickly. Okay. Phew. There we go. Now then, time for little Magecraft camouflage.
Holy fuck!
A great tree of emptiness stretching towards space. So it alters its existence again. Maybe it's more like it was replanted. I guess Surtur didn't swallow the entire tree. Looks like he left most of its roots on the ground. But then, since the trunk wasn't completely cut down either...
What, regrew?
Correct. That tree of emptiness must have connected its roots via a spatial distortion within Surtur's body. How bizarre. Even I would struggle to accomplish such a thing. Yet for this massive tree, it is but one main means to ensure its survival. I just wonder, do these trees of emptiness come from?
Oh, just where?
Have you not thought the same, Chaldeans of proper human history? We have. There's still so much we don't know about them.
Try calling the closed. Oh. My life, the anxiety continues. The return of the anxiety. The attack of the anxiety. When did they open?
But I guess that's true for you too, Skafak. You grew it despite not even knowing what it really was. Also, you could cover a world without humanity. What of it? I will do whatever I must to protect my world. That should be abundantly clear by now. The same is true for you as well, Chaldeans of proper human history. Myself.
Oh, are we gonna fight Skafak?
I have always taken responsibility for deciding who to love and who to kill.
It's a spirit origin ascension.
No, it's not that. She isn't a servant, so her body isn't made out of ether. That means...
It's an ascension of her very existence. So even the heroic spirit enhancement method Chaldea's summoning system employs is another tool she can freely wield. They certainly do not exaggerate when they say gods are to be feared.
Feared, you say? Now that you have defeated the fiery king of giants, I must say, I must see you as the true monsters, Chaldeans. Really? It looked to me like we had a scourge together. Every last bit of help we could find, and even then only just barely eked out a victory. But I guess that's not how you saw it, Skafak. Da Vinci is right. You could never have hoped to defeat Surtur all on our...
Wait, hold on.
Oh, we could never have hoped to defeat Surtur on our... Exactly. That's exactly what is so frightening. You walked on the razor's edge to complete the impossible, even making an ally of the counterforce. Then again, perhaps that is due to your forming so many bonds here. Despite opportunities to do so in my lands, being so thin on the ground.
Your Majesty.
Silence. Do not weaken my resolve. Whenever you speak, you invoke images of proper human history's myth. But there are no such myths here. I have no such storied past. This is the only world where my Scandinavia exists. I am sure you cannot think of it as home. If you were to take up residence here, then I continue to love you as your god, your queen, and your mother. But that can never be. You will no doubt continue your journey. You will always have, and you always will. You will destroy the Lost Belts in order to restore our own world. I mean, your own world. So say no more. It would make no difference.
At least allow me one last word, Your Majesty. Everything you say is correct. You are walking the path you must follow, just as we.
I only wish it didn't have to come to this. That we might have walked together rather than separately. Indeed, but that can never be. Ordeline. You called my goddess and protector. What will you do? You are free to choose whichever side you prefer. I will follow my mind wherever it takes me. Just as Brynhild, Thrud, and Hilda. And you, and now you, have said to. You are Skafak Skadi, the one who inherited this land from my father. I will fight by your side, of my own free will. Ah, she got to pick something finally. What is your command? Prepare for battle. We will protect this tree with our lives. Understood. Do you hear that, Chaldeans? Can you hear the cries of those birds flapping their wings overhead? Could you defeat me and cut down the tree? I shall tell you what they truly are.
I don't suppose there's any way we can avoid this battle.
No, not a chance. This won't be the last time this sort of thing happens. It's just as she says. We have to take responsibility for what we're doing. You understand that, right, Mash? Ghosty?
Yeah, I knew about going in.
We have to. Let me ask you this. How many humans lived in proper human history? Several million? Tens of millions? Hundreds? And again, I suppose if one includes the lives of flora and fauna, they would be innumerable.
That's the last coffee I have today.
I see. So that... I see. So that is the responsibility you shoulder as you seek the end of my lost spell,
The eyebrow twin. The eyebrow twitch.
Very well. Then for the love I bear for my 10,000 subjects, I will take those millions, billions, that unfathomably vast number of lives with my own hands. I will not let this miracle wither away.
Miracle. I see. So that's how you think of this land. For you, this lost belt and the approximately 3,000 years it has known peace is truly a miracle, isn't it, Your Majesty? Then you know. You've known all along. You are fully aware that this lost belt's existence is both abnormal and natural. What's more, you knew so well before the cryptid came along and informed you of proper human history.
You knew? Even before you knew about proper human history? It seems I cannot put anything past you, wise sage. Perhaps those piercing eyes of yours in fact surpass Odin's mystic eyes, perchance. No, that's not it. They merely reflect your wisdom born of human history's culminative accomplishments. Yes, you are right. I knew everything. It was supposed to be pruned away. My Scandinavia, my world, the path my people have walked, was destined to disappear from human history. We were not to perish in the Ragnarok gone mad. In a Ragnarok gone mad, we had already survived those days of flame. Those days may have ended once the gods had sacrificed themselves to transform Surtur into a false sun. but precious few lives that remained found ourselves in a world that had lost far too much. Even so, we did our best with what we had. After much struggle and suffering, we began to build a new life. And then human history, humanity erased us. It was all been for nothing. My love, my hopes, my wishes, my dreams, all of them were gone. All in less than half a year after Surtur had been sealed away and his broken Ragnarok stopped. Humanity decided my lands where humans and gods lived together did not deserve to exist. As far as human history was concerned, the path we were taking after surviving the flames was evil. But then, something unexpected happened. An impossible 3,000 years came and went. I do not know whether the Tree of Emptiness was responsible for that paradox, that miracle. But what I do know is that my land was reborn on this planet in the modern day. It was a feat greater than any authority could accomplish, a miracle neither I nor Odin could achieve. And so I will not let any miracle fade away. If I must take unfathomable numbers of lives to preserve it, then so be it. I shall consider each and every one of them sworn enemies.
Your Majesty.
Silence. No more talk. Consider this lament my declaration of war. 3,000 years and still I remain powerless to support more villages beyond those created in the first 6 months. All this time, and I have still only saved 100 villages. A mere 10,000 humans. I cannot even let any more live. I cannot even let any more live to old age. But my love and snow can only extend my authority to the point before the signs of spring arrive. Indeed, that archer spoke the truth. This lost belt has no future, no tomorrow. Though it may be peaceful, free of conflict and evil, it will never be more than that. It has no power to change, to develop. No doubt this pathetic state of affairs will continue for thousands upon thousands of years. My love is not enough. Spring will never come. Life will never flourish. But I will not give up. I will never simply resign myself to this fate. For 3 millennia, I have devoted my power to suppressing Surtur's fires. But now that Surtur is gone from this lost belt, my power should suffice to bring hope to my land. So I withdraw my love and instead offer you death.
Oh, that's so sad. Every single time I do a lost spell, I feel sorry at the end.
If you would save your humanity, then kill me. Kill me and cast us aside. At the ends of proper human history.
I don't want to defeat you, but I will.
Raising Artenax output. Switching to combat mode. Bunker bolts standing by.
This, I think no one believes you. Look at their faces. Even Foom. Even Foo too. You tell him. Kai, you tell him. Foo definitely doesn't feel that. Well, actually, I guess he does feel that. Maybe a bit. Maybe a little.
Preparing to engage this Lost Belt's king, Scapax Scadi, and commencing demolition of the Tree of Emptiness.
Let's go. I'm ready for the fight. Kinda. Grand battle.
愛そうか殺そうか
服を汚すわけにはいかない。
古きルーンの
そうもいくまいか。ならば瞬殺する。
Stop resisting. Come join our most chaotic human saving organization with other 500 servants. Exactly.
魂燃やします
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
正面から来なさい見た目通り感情よ
Oh, I should have gave it to Sigurd.
大いに遊び、大いに学ぶ。
It's fine. I'll live. I'll live with it. I'll live with my choices.
わかっ
よし、いいと。
Wait.
レッツプレイというべきか。
Oh, it's too busy. It's too bad I don't have Baldric Gram, or however you pronounce it.
受けよ、よし。光を浴びろ。
Beat her ass.
夏バテ対策だ。行け。
Damn.
状況への適応を
I swear, she used Gate of Sky and heals. I'm gonna be so mad.
我が声に応えて門を開け来たれ我が城影の城ゲートオブスカイさあしもべたち私の敵を殺せ
Okay, I said that. Okay, my choices of words were wrong. So I said that, but I realized after saying it, I was like, I could take it back, but you know what? I can't take it back. Yes, I did mean, I actually, this is my first run. This is my first run.
よし分かったね
いいと。
楽しいねとあれ
次だ。
I lied.
こんな感じかな戦闘補助ルーンを起動します
Alright, I plan to get rid of... Oh, I completely forgot to do that.
我が剣に敵を動く覚悟
Holy shit. Okay.
いざお任せを承知
I needed to gain as many crit stars as possible.
どこを見ているのですこっちです
Not here to challenge your words, lol. Okay, just wanted to know
権
better.
限開始します
Not here to challenge your
同期
words.
開始照準
Because I
完了
normally only watch new players enjoy the main story and vibe together. Yes, I am a new player.
この程度
Can this hoe stop doing hoe things, please?
銃を使う方ダサいで
What do I... Oh. Hmm.
工具で何もかも吹っ飛ばす。暑い日には一番だな。残暑見舞いということにしておく。よし。いいと。
Sure. Koshikawaro, yeah.
設議用意。太陽の魔剣よ。その身で破壊を巻き起こせ。ベルベルクグラム。
Do you think that was overkill? I don't think so.
ごめんね
光を浴びろ。暑いか。
Oh, hell
夏
yeah.
目も適度な運動を
I didn't realize it'll get rid of it.
こうだ
Okay. Thank God, thank God, thank God. Go on, Angra.
頭から食べちゃうぞ。さっさと済ませようぜ。
Fuck your attack.
頭から食べちゃうぞ。
大いに遊び大いに学ぶ
There we go. I want to get my, I really want to get my Angra to 100 and 120.
負けるわけにはいかぬの
Wow. What a day.
こうだ
Don't try to kill Angra. What did Angra do?
噛めば噛むほど味わい深く 恋のように夢のように可愛らしい子30号電光石火
Yeah.
いるーのこうだ
I really want Alter Ego Kiara so bad. I want her so bad.
コインを弾いてっと
I'm just thinking, how badly do I want Billy to Why did Automod hold your message? Wish to witness. Oh, here it is. Wish to witness you in the endless temple singularity. I almost cummed in. Oh, that's why. I mean, shit my pants. When that certain person walked out and dropped his glove and showed his identity. Like, what? Is this gacha game having visual novel level writing? Yo, I didn't expect my gacha to have that sort of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I didn't expect it whatsoever. But don't worry, I came too, don't worry.
負けるわけにはいかぬのこうだ
Let's go with a Wait, actually, what turn is Angra gonna die? Oh, he literally dies next turn. Bro, just fucking hit that shit. Thank you, Kai, for the follow. Thank you. Boom. Look at my level 92 Billy. Come on, keep hitting him. Thank you. Wait, what? You literally hit him? What? Are you just immune to my bullshit? Don't let your guard down, though. I might be one of those Twitch art sellers. Gonna ask your Discord and IG and ignore that you have links there. But what about if I like grab you by your toes? You ain't gonna do shit. I got your toes. Oh, is there even a point? No, there's no point me using my Noble Phantasm now.
負けるわけにはいかぬのだ。
What the hell
我
did
が
she
名に
do?
紐付けられし力。我が声に応えて門を開け。
No one grabs my toes.
来たれ我が城。
Give them back over.
影の城。ゲートオブスカイ。
Never again, SSR. Fine, I'll give you one toe. I'll give you half of them. Okay? You get half your toes. Only half.
了解。行くよ。
おい来た。
ファイヤ
いっとけ。
古きルーン。こうだ。
またやり直しかよ。
Oh. I couldn't even do anything to get Angra back. Oh wait, I could have. I'm so dumb. I really could have done something. State increases crit rate. Okay, apply. I'm gonna apply evade.
了解。行くよ。オッケー。
I got a plan.
呪いな。
She's gonna wish I didn't think to do this. Thank you.
負けるわけにはいかぬのだ。
Oh, that doesn't matter. You see. You see. You see. You see. You see. You see. What debuffs did I give her? Decrease crit rate, decrease crit rate, decrease crit rate. Jeez, decreased it for 3 turns straight. There we go. Blow that bubble.
すべては幻、真の白夢。極楽浄土は我が手の上に。幻は消え去ってこそ。
Imagine if I killed her with it. Got hit her with the thunder now.
先に抜いてもいいよ。僕の方が早いから。ファイヤー。
こうだ。こうだ。
Says Kiara. Says Kiara, Kiaringly.
上具母代、下家主上。
こういうのは得意でね。そら。
Kind of crazy how I got that back. I don't even have a refresh. That's kind of annoying.
小手調べです。泡と消えるのが定めか。これがすべてあなたのもの。
Damn it, Kiara. You had one job. But it's fine.
行くよ。オッケー。
You gave the job to the Thunderer.
行くよ。
All I have to do is just keep him alive. Oh my goodness.
古きルーン。
Come on. Live, 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 live. He lived. He lived.
決闘。
Guys.
オッケー。
I'm ending this in style.
予言するよ。このサンダラーで眉間に3発。それで終わり。くらいだ。
She did not expect the thunderer.
見ていてくれたかい？
Listen, I thunderclapped her with a couple bullets. I really don't think she saw where those bullets came from. Okay, this is going to be the fight against the Tree of Emptiness, isn't it? Okay, let's see how much I'm gonna like crash out. Oh, no dialogue needed. I'm actually so happy. She has a anti, I thought that said menopause. Helopause decreases HP recovery amount for all enemies to yourself every turn. Apply decrease MP gain for all enemies to yourself every turn. Oh, okay.
死に惑いなさい。
Yo, look at it. It's fucking jiving.
顔を上げなさい。
It's stunned for a round.
死に惑いなさい。
Each
見せ
turn.
てやる。黄金の使い道を。世の力を見よ。
Okay, sure.
欲望が回っている。愉快愉快。
Fucking spam.
さ金を持って。
いいと
毒にはいらん。はっ。
光を浴びろ
Okay. Is she holding her tail?
皿を金をも酒を持て。ふん。どうした？
What?
うまいか。朽ち果てよ。
For what reason is she this like this powerful?
胃にもたれる。
Okay, so I gotta find out what the hell does her noble phantasm do? Single damage to a single deal significant special damage to a single 7 special knight enemy. Does it even matter then? I'm kind of confused. Let me just see how this works.
喜べ。皿を持て。はい。
I'm really confused.
七つの竜よ。我が指となるがよい。抱き溶かし平らげようか。ま、三つ星程度よな。そうだ。
I really have no idea what the fuck I watched.
もたれる。
All right.
皿を酒を持て。金を持て。ふん。どうした？
Those big ass hands. Those big ass grippers. She's got literally like gorilla hands with scales. I swear she's only just started taking damage. Oh, that's really funny how you thought you actually had something there. That's funny. Apply guts. That's actually funny how you thought you was gonna get a turn. Kinda cute, actually. Damn it. I didn't even realize how much health she had. That was my own fault. That was my own stupid fault. I'm gonna use this. Yes.
見るがよい。これが貴様らの繁栄の答え。地に富を築き上げた欲望の末路である。毒にはいらん。
That defense up is gonna be a bitch. Okay. Defense up flash for 2 turns. Defense up flash for 3 turns. Ah, jeez.
これぞ獣の象徴。
Let him survive for a little bit. At least give him some survivability.
行くよ。了解。
さて、派手にやられますかね。
Oh, I thought he was gonna make it. I thought I was gonna make it a fucking tier 2 noble phantasm. It's okay. Or maybe it isn't. Okay, I got a freebie. Also, I think he's gonna die at some point soon anyways.
見せてやろう。黄金の月からを見せる。聞こうよね。
こういうのは得意でね。そら。キャッチして。
Wait, what did I say? Increase buff removal resistance. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay.
人が抱える欲望を見せてやろう。受けてみる？金を持って。決闘。受けてみる？
Why don't I have the fucking character who removes buffs? Like Enkidu. That's more like it.
予言するよ。このサンダラーで眉間に3発。それで終わり。くらいな！
Okay. Billy, I need you to weaken it as much as possible. Could you do that? Guys, I don't think you can do that. but I think he's gonna try.
了解行くよ
So this this looks not good. Trust me, it's good. It's fine. I have faith. I don't actually. It's terrible. I'm gonna have to use the same quote for this. What do you mean heat death? Side eyes. Trust me, trust me, trust me. We're good, we're good.
行くよ OK
I'm not good. I'm not good. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm gonna shit myself. I'm gonna piss, shit, and vomit. Wait, what? There's no fucking... What? Okay. It just wanted me to feel super inadequate. I feel that. I feel that.
了解決闘受けてはっ
Yo, if you wanted my attacks to feel irrelevant, you should have just killed me there and then. Come
さ
on.
あ早打ち勝負だ先に抜いて
How
もいい
many
よ
actions did he do? I think 9.
ファイヤー呪いな
He either did 6 or 9.
母妃の名は刻まないでほしい
Trust me, if he survived, my God. Do it, do it. It's worth it. I'm not letting this fight go with 82,000 left.
顔を上げなさい
I have to be stupid to do that.
言うべきか
力を見せる聞こう世の力を見よ欲望が回っている愉快愉快
大いに遊び
That lasts for 3 turns.
死に惑いなさい
Bro, I'm planning to stun lock you. I'm planning to take away your turn, take away your life. I'm planning to go.
残暑見舞
B のまぶ
い
たを上げ
工具で
る
何もかも吹っ飛ばす
You
魔
can,
力
you
を注
can.
ぐがよい
I don't know what you mean by you, Kelly.
すべてを呪い殺し奪い殺し氷殺しなさい魔眼起動失踪せよ B
Okay, that was very ominous how V is like in the line. Oh, Yukai, I wasn't paying attention.
魔剣完了貴殿の脅威見せてもらおうこれなるは破滅の黎明エルベルクグラム
Is he not dead yet? Okay, he's gonna die now.
見るがよいこれが貴様らの繁栄の答え地に富を築き上げた欲望の
Barber's
末
gonna
路で
know
ある
about this Potter.
Barber's gonna know about this, Potter.
やれやれ汗をかいてしまう
Oh my god. Someone was telling me to rewatch the Harry Potter series. Oh shit, it's the 2 birds that we see like for 3 or 4 different stories up to this point.
Well done. I think I would lose so decisively. I couldn't even protect Ordelinda. I knew it. I was far too weak to serve as a queen.
Wait, hold on. There's 2 birds, right? Because I don't know if she said birds plural. I know it's just about translation, but every time I see Draco, I can't help but think about the wizard. About the wizard one first.
You're a wizard, Draco. I'm a what?
Why do you think of Harry Potter first? Why do I have a feeling this is gonna be Odin watching over the land?
I don't understand. Why didn't you tell us that you had barely recovered any magical energy after our battle with Surtur? Why did you fight us while you were so weakened and we was completely healed? What about the Rune of Death? What about the death rune? You could have inscribed the same spelling to us that Surtur used, but my pride would not permit it. I am obliged to protect this land and all the lives that dwell within. I must heal the wounds Surtur inflicted upon this land. I must repair the village he destroyed and treat those whom he injured. I never had much magical energy to spare. For my battle with you... there they are. Look in the sky. Shall I tell you those birds' names? They are the holy ravens who serve Odin.
What did I say? I had a feeling. I only know this because my friend is really into Norse mythology, and he told me that he has two ravens, something and Igni, I think it is, or Higni or something, and they're both two ravens who serve as the watchful eye of Odin. I fucking called it. Odin's familiars? Then they must be Hugin and Munin. Odin, this LB is doomed, but let me quit. Let me just watch it die slowly. I'm gonna sit by the pool drinking sunset tequila. To be fair, if I remember correctly, it might not be Odin. Actually, no, that's not Odin. That's Ragnar. From the manga, where he wears a leather jacket and shit. Hugin and Munin. Blah 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 blah. They're the legendary divine beasts named after thought and memory, who were said to look upon the whole world every morning.
Curse Odin. He may have kept giving me chances right to the end. But he seems he had Hugin and Munin guide all of you as well. How very like him. He never was willing to guide me.
Is that the end of that chapter? I got one more section. But I think this is going to be my goodbyes and farewells. Which means then the next one will be Lost Belt 3, if I'm not mistaken. The Tree of Emptiness began to collapse. Ordinarily, it would not have fallen so easily. In fact, should have been impossible to destroy without help of a particular external factor. At least that was the Queen's understanding. And yet, here it was, falling apart, vanishing into the very air. Potsy, no, don't die. Oh my god, that's his name. I've been trying to remember his name this entire time. This one would be Gerda. I'm very sad that we're gonna lose Gerda. I was so sad when we lost Patsy. And now we're gonna lose Gerda? Fuck my life. Perhaps it had grown brittle by virtue of Surtur having assimilated it. Whatever the reason may be, the Tree of Emptiness was disappearing. Soon this lost belt would cease to be, even if no one would be present to see it happen. Good, zip your lips, Kai, or I will zip them for you. Most of the Queen's spells hiding the tree were still in effect. No human could see its destruction. But they would hear a tremor sound splitting the air. They would feel a sudden tremor shaking all of Scandinavia. I hate this word. The canopy. The canopathy. I hate this word. Of a towering colossus crumbling to the ground. The shaking at the loss of the very foundations of the world. only those who survived Surta's destruction were privy to these awful phenomena. The animals who lived in the rift between fire and ice, the giants who still remained, and the roughly 10,000 humans all closed their eyes and felt the sensations wash over them. The strange sound and shaking must be signs of that something's about to happen. But what could it be? Allow me to offer you one last gift, Chaldeans. I shall tell you the name of the Tree of Emptiness that was meant to take root in my lost belt. Its name called Sombrero. Sombrero? Is it sombrero or sombrero? It looked like sombrero. As one who lived through the Age of Gods, that name means nothing to me. But perhaps it means something to you, stargazer the proper human history. Go. Now go, Chaldeans. As you have defeated us, you must cross the ocean of dead ice and flame, and the countless corpses of our hopes and dreams. And be on your way. Damn, she didn't want to sugarcoat it. Okay, so I'm not too sure what's going on, but I think we're all to do just as we're told. You see, this morning, an envoy gave us a message from the goddess. He said we should go back to our homes and go to sleep, even though it's not a nightmare. Bye, sis. Good luck with your journey. Nuh-uh. Once we do, we'll never wake up again. She said not to be afraid. It's just what we have to do to fix all the damage that the huge giant caused. And if the goddess said so, it must be true. Still, when I think about Lady Mash, Miss Ghosty, and Mr. Napoleon, and the beautiful envoy, and Mr. Chubb, and and Fu, and how, well, once I fall asleep, I'll never get to see them again, right? Thinking about that makes me, I don't know. It's so strange. I don't know what to call it. It's like there's something squeezing my heart, and it makes me want to cry. Isn't that weird? I'm not even hurt anywhere. Oh. Gal, it's a heart attack. Oh my god, call the ambulance. But there's no ambulances. What do you call? Do you call Scafax Gaddy to do it? There you go. Goodbye, Shadowboarder. Safe travels. I hope fortune is kind wherever you go. I'm a pseudo-servant using a human body as a host. I shouldn't be able to disappear with this lost boat when this lost boat goes away. I mean, she would if we didn't just completely exhaust most of her magic. That's very true. That is very true. We kind of just, like, we kind of had her help us defeat Surta, and then we kicked her ass afterwards, and she didn't even get to recover. I guess this is stepmother's doing. How strange. I already miss her a bit. Even though she's not my real mother. Maybe Frasia's influence. Sis so wants to act like a baddie and fight us? Exactly, that's her fault. Then again, she wasn't a bad person. I wish I could have talked with her a little more. Perhaps that's why I'm going to miss her. Yeah, that must be it. All of you Valkyries did great delivering stepmother's last commandment. Thanks for all your help. I know your master is gone, but I hope you can rest easy now. See you later.
Damn, she pieced out. Sita and I literally just pieced out. A newly ordained day, a newly ordained time. After the envoy had delivered the goddess's newest commandment, quiet spread throughout the settlement. Nobody was nobody was to go outside. Everyone was to stay in their homes and beds. They were told not to even open their windows. Make your bedrooms as dark as possible, close your eyes and go to sleep. It was the strangest commandment anyone has ever heard. But most people went along with it, since it was the word of the goddess. In fact, here in Village 23, there was only one person not sleeping peacefully inside her home. She wondered what might happen to her for not obeying the commandment. Would she be cast outside the village? Squished by giants? She certainly didn't want that. Still, she couldn't help it. She wasn't able to fall asleep, and she couldn't shake the strange and glowing sense of foreboding from her thoughts. So she decided to go outside. That's good for you. Her heart started to pound with trepidation. Oh, with trepidation. What if? That's called puberty and rebellion. I've been good about gal. You know what? Yeah, you're right. You're right. It must be puberty. What if she'd get to see her new friends again? Oh, wait. What if she'd get to see her new friends again? With high hopes, the girl opened her door and stepped outside. Huh? There was no one out there. Her new friends, who had survived the wilds outside the village, even battled envoys, were not present. There was no one, anywhere. She was crestfallen. As she thought back to her friends, she remembered their animal companion. That cute, fluffy creature that used to hop around everywhere it went. Was it a dog? A horse? It wasn't much, but thinking about it helped her cheer up. So she decided to try copying it. To hop around the way it used to. Oh my god, she's so cute! She's so adorable! And... hop. She jumped lightly towards the sky, the same moment. A gust of wind blew through the air, through the village, warm and gentle as a spring breeze. It may have been the same wind blowing across the world's bleached landscape, or it may have been the wind that used to travel through proper human history. And then, the girl was gone. She vanished as though carried off by that wind, before her feet could even touch the ground again. No, don't do this to me. In the blink of an eye, she was somewhere far, far away, along with the rest of Scandinavia. All that remained in the wind was her smile. They had a very peaceful vanish for real, though. Welcome back, Alex. I'm not crying, you're crying. Shut up. Stares at cold ass Russia. Cosmos denial. Sometime in 2017. Did I search for what? For the... Just 5 more to go. Hell yeah.
I'm sure they'll be normal and fine. I hope so. That hurt. That hurt as much as Praxi. As Patsy. Because that was peaceful, but it was still sad. It was still sad.
I just wanted to introduce myself again. Your name's Mashkiriolite, right? Sorry to barge in on you like this, but we never really got a chance to talk during the meetings.
It's China, one of the strongest lads. What could go wrong? Are you not a fan of Prezi? I don't know who you're talking about. Kai, I don't know who you're talking about. Remember, I have never actually done. I have not played Singular. I mean, Lost Belt 3 and onwards.
That's alright. It's nice to meet you. You too. My name is Ophelia Faranzole.
For Bolton. Yeah, I tried looking for it earlier and I just couldn't find it. It told me other things, but not that. That's not a spoiler. I'm preferring to... Oh, real life China, Mr. Jin. So you see, Mrs. Zin. So you see, I didn't know. Okay? Sorry. How would you like me to apologize, Kai? Huh? If that's even your real name?
I remember. You're from the Clock Tower Evocation Department. Yes, that's my official department anyway. I guess it would be weird to say I'm kind of relieved, huh? I mean, there's just aren't many women on Team A, right? I don't have a problem with men or anything. But it's still a little nerve-wracking to be suddenly surrounded by them when you're eating lunch. I see. I'm sorry. I guess I'm rambling a bit there. I guess I rambled a little bit there, didn't I?
100 times better than beef jockey. You mean jerky or do you actually mean jockey? I'm a little confused. Because I searched up it and it didn't come up with anything.
Would you,
I'll try again later.
Would you like to eat with us? Oh, and by us, I mean me and Pepe. Sure. If you don't mind me being there, I'd love to join.
Hinako, what the fuck, sis? I'm a girl too. I know, but she's mostly sticking her nose in a book. We're just about ready to leave Scandinavia behind entirely. Beef jerky? Okay, I'll look it up. I'll try again. Looking at our current coordinates, we've just passed the Sogne Ford on the west of Scandinavia Peninsula. Nothing wrong when a girl likes reading fanfic, sir. Listen, I'm not gonna stop her. I'm not gonna read fanfic, though. There should only be about 20 kilometers until we reach the North Sea. You sure about this? I'm still not seeing any water at all. Don't tell me the water's been evaporated too. Gah! Why you all gotta be such downers? I've seen more cheers at a funeral. Look, I know how you all feel, okay? I'm just as bummed out as the rest of you. But that doesn't change the fact that someone's still gotta step up and steer this thing.
Now come on, director. Are we going to the North Sea or what? Or not?
Right. The North Sea. Yes, that will do.
Well, we did just wipe out an entire timeline of innocent people. Yeah, twice now. We've done that. We haven't done that once. We've done that twice.
I hate to leave this again. But what could I have said? Even had I seen her before we left, I could not possibly wish her a long, happy life. But still, as an adult, I can't help but feel I should have said something to her. Those flowers she gave me, her entire village, they're all going to disappear just like Russia, aren't they?
Yes, they are. What did you miss? Well, we beat Surtur, the king of giants. We destroyed what's known as a tree of emptiness, which is the reason why these timelines that shouldn't exist. And then we kind of just killed a bunch of innocent people. So we did it again. And it sucks. God, he starts to open up and root in our hearts, eh? Yep.
That's true. We know now that this is what it is to fight these lost belts. They are the hypothetical worlds that came to sudden ends after human history itself deems them unnecessary. Neither their inhabitants nor their civilizations did anything wrong. Their world simply differed from ours and eventually reached an impasse. I would even say that we're fortunate that Russia and Scandinavia were the first lost belts we encountered. Why, you ask? Because the people who dwelled there were friendly to us, of course. That alone has been a tremendous boon to our efforts, but we cannot expect that good fortune to continue. The moon? Nah, this timeline is insane. Throw it away. That actually sounds about right. That sounds like what the moon cell does. It is quite possible. Sorry. It is quite possible that in the next lost spell we encounter, we will find ourselves up against every living thing that inhabits it. We must be wary of such a worst-case scenario. It isn't the future that has me depressed. Have you no heart, man? Even I understand what it is we need to do, but that no amount of writhing our hands will change that. I know this is simply a competition of survival, where saving one side inevitably means destroying the other. So I see no harm in looking back on them a bit. After all, they don't have that luxury now. I mean, I may be a cold-blooded aristocrat, and the embodiment of elitism itself, but even I can't easily forget that we just wiped an innocent young girl out of existence.
Mr. Goldolf, I hate to say it, but he's right. Maybe we just shouldn't get involved with these lost spell people at all, if it's just going to turn out to be so depressing every time. No, that would be the coward's way out. That is what you were going to say, isn't it, Ghosty? Don't go there, Minari. Just because it's easier to kill someone you don't know doesn't make it right. That's just avoidance. All you're doing is choosing not to face an unpleasant truth. That's not how war is meant to be fought. You should only fight those you know well. Otherwise, you risk your moral compass losing its center. Of course, everyone has their own way of facing their responsibilities. In Ghosty's case, I'd say she's the type to try and get to know her opponent as well as possible, so that she never forgets them. Pretending not to see them is actually even harder than facing them directly. Or rather, the price of doing so is your own humanity, huh? I appreciate that, Zero Death. I appreciate you not spoiling it for me. How do you make that character move? Or how do you make that? So, it's called a visual novel. So the gacha game itself is a visual novel. So like, it's basically like you just click the button and then read the dialogue, and then your character, who is you're interjecting. The game itself is basically like two people fighting. I thought they were asking about your avatar moving. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if you mean like the character, my model, like my actual model moving. If you mean my model, that's because I move and the camera tracks me moving. But this is my real self. Wait, Da Vinci! What are you doing? You don't need to be operating the border or preparing a zero sale. Oh, relax. Now that the Tree of Emptiness has been destroyed, the storm wall around this lost spell is gone. We won't need to go into zero sale anytime soon. How did you make the model? Someone else makes the model. That's what being a VTuber is all about. Money, big money. Yep, big money indeed, big money. Anyway, last we checked, the Wandering Sea should be somewhere in the North Sea, far from the coast. So let's just enjoy this road trip until... What's with the alarm, Minari? Why are you asking me? If you don't know, how could you possibly expect me to... What? The hell is this? A spatial fault 300 meters up? 300 meters up ahead? It's showing up on... as blue on the map. It's the ocean. We're headed straight for the ocean. Mr. Minari, I'm not seeing what the fuss is about. Believe me, I wish I was kidding. Oh crap, I can't hit the brakes in time. Everyone brace for impact. Okay, enjoy yourself, Alex. 3, 2, 1, get ready for a drop. Wait, it's the... Oh, my aching back. It hasn't hurt this bad since my brakes failed on that hill. What's going on, Mooney? That felt like at least 10-meter drop. Director, are you starting him? Not now, girl. Hurry up and sit down before another impact throws us for... The window! Look out the window! Out the window? What are you talking about? Did we drive into a whole other world when I wasn't looking? It was nothing but clear skies as far as I could see. Just a moment ago. Technical advisor Da Vinci. Just to be sure, the border can navigate a real sea just as well as it can
canon Void Sea, right? Cthulhu. I'm currently reading H.P. Lovecraft's Cthulhu stories. Well, Cthulhu's mythos, I should say. You designed it for every unconceivable scenario, didn't you? A stormy sea should be nothing compared to void space, right? While we're on the subject, I have something of an announcement to make. I can't swim.
Okay, look, Audie. Traveling through void space and traveling through the real water are completely different tasks that require completely different functionalities. The border might be able to get through the Straits of Drover, but it was not designed to weather this. Now I've got to an announcement of my own. I estimate the border has about an hour until it sinks. So back the hell up and get back the hell up and get us back on land now, Minari. Come on, hurry! Once we reach the coast, we can waterproof the border better and wait until the storm dies out.
Yeah, just one problem. There's no land to go back to. We're just smack in the middle of the North Sea.
Then does that mean we're all going to end up fish food?
Da Vinci, I can still initiate a zero sail here. Can you still initiate a zero sail here? Surely that must be preferable to sink into our depths.
We can't. The formulas won't be stable enough on water. We'll have to rewrite the software from scratch.
You love the dark, chaotic. Humans should not know that much universe. Damn, sir, you're dark. Well, I am a space necromancer, right? You should know this. I should put that out there. Welcome back, Alex, again.
Damn it. We must be leaking somewhere. Hello? Tomlin, are you in the kitchen right now? Check in the storage room quickly. I think we got a leak in there. Tell the rest of the staff too. Well, shit, guys. Well, shit. Guys, there's no easy way to say this, so I'm gonna say it. Now, don't freak out on me, but it looks like we're all gonna die. Just when we proved we were badass. We're badass enough to defeat Ivan the Terrible and Scaffat the Goddess. The Goddess, too. Die.
Oh crap, take it easy, Mash. Don't freak out, that's okay on us yet. You know, I feel like a spot of breakfast. I think I'll go fry up some serious thick cut bacon right now. Delish. Hang on, we're getting a call. Go ahead and open up the line, Minari, and hurry, Da Vinci. No use to us. Da Vinci's no use to us right now. Right, on it. CQ. This is the Wandering Sea Dock. Do you read me? That vessel, would you be Cardia's ship, right? No, wait, not a ship. Oh, I see, a tank. Rational, yes, very rational. A ship is unnecessary for zero sail, but I say you have no sense of for design. It might as well be a large metal coffin. Nothing charming there at all. Be honest, you would never have made it back without my paper moon, would you? Still, fine job making it all the way here. Everything is proceeding within my calculations. It's coming from the Wandering Sea! But where? Where? Right in front of you. Oh, hang on. Let me clear the fog. It should be easier to see then. Proceed on your current course.
though you may want to reduce your speed. And be sure to give thanks. Alright. Oh, wait. This will be the first time in over 2,000 years that this island has revealed itself on a day other than December 31st. An island? And it was this close all along? But I'm not seeing anything on the radar. Though it would seem this is a folklore defense. An imaginary world of the fairies, where fantasy is made manifest. A world that stands apart from our own. In modern day, it's mystic among mystics, said to only be possessed by Poi Kickshaw. Uh-oh. Is that the voice of a professor type on a certain level as me, I hear? Well, that is a very welcome development. We will get on just fine. Welcome to the Primordial Magecraft Workshop. The bordanders of the Wandering Sea. Why the fuck is this? You know what? I just had it explained. Why a giant island is popping out the ocean. My name is Sion. Oh, time to be a woman again. My name is Sion. Sion Eltnam Sokaris. I am a Spiritron hacker who escaped the Wandering Sea when I predicted that the world was about to end. I have been waiting for you. Being the Atlas Institute's last remaining member, the Wandering Sea higher-ups entrusted me to the project of righting this bleached Earth's problem.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Big rock alert. Give me it. Give. Yeah. Give it. Ah! I'm about to burst. God of the Holy Grail. The girl amidst the flowers have been sent to you. No. Don't make me sad. Girl amidst the flowers. I didn't understand what you were talking about, though I didn't think this is an appropriate response, but I think it's wonderful to be able to grow old and do anything you want. The idea is so surprising to me, but I can't even imagine something like that at all. This is all so new to me. This is an image of a dream. A world that will never be seen, a world that will never be. Yet you still envision it. The sight of this girl slightly older than before, surrounded by flowers. Wait, is she a little bit older in this one? The victim craft essence. Yeah. That's cool. This is a cool skill though. What the fuck? We are on Sin. So the next one we're doing is Sin. Let me switch screens for a second. Let me back away from you guys. There we go. So, I just want to say thank you for everyone who have come today, both on YouTube side and on Twitch side. It's been a great pleasure having you all, and it's been really fun to get back to Fate Grand Order again. Now, if you guys want, if you want to find me again, I don't have one for Linktree, which kind of sucks, but on YouTube, if you want to join my Discord and see any of my socials, is in the description of the stream. if anyone on Twitch wants to join my Discord or find any of my socials, it will be I think on my main page, on the main page of the stream, I think. But yeah, that's an invite to the Discord if you guys want to join. But I want to thank everyone for being here. I do not know what I'm streaming tomorrow. What am I streaming tomorrow? Bye. Bye, Alex. Hold on. What am I streaming tomorrow? I think I'm streaming... Oh, I'm streaming Fate Extella tomorrow. So if you guys want to see me do more Fate stuff, can you search Bolton? I will do. Because you seem very desperate for me to search it up. Don't worry, I will. But yeah, thank you guys for coming, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Bye, rookies.